This is CNN, a network of Turner Broadcasting System.
Hello from New York, I'm Liz Wickersham.
And I'm Bill Tosh, and this is Showbiz Today, live Tuesday, March 7th, 1989.
Shamu the killer whale has long been a big attraction in San Diego. Last year, he became a balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. Now he is branching out further into television. Bob Lawrence reports.
Why don't you go on back with the others? I'll call you when it's time.
It will be time before the end of the year. Time to broadcast Shamu the Beginning, the animated story of a killer whale in the ocean. It is a cartoon, but with a lot of realistic elements.
Shamu that does not dress up in silly clothes like Donald Duck. He's a real animal in his natural environment. And yes, it's true, we do show a birth on screen.
The story incorporates other controversial themes.
What's he doing? He's breastfeeding, dummy. What's he doing that for? For the same reason we did when we were little.
Drawing the half-hour special is a huge task. The animation is being done in Vancouver, Canada. 24 artists are creating the movie frame by frame. It will take 40,000 drawings to create the Disney-like quality the producers are demanding.
The quality of the show that we're producing is requiring about 20 to 22 drawings per second.
Putting the deal together was almost as complicated. A joint venture of La Jolla's Watson General Pictures and Lion's Den Productions had to raise $750,000 and get SeaWorld's blessing. Then details such as how the audience would understand the whales had to be worked out.
What are you going to call the new edition?
Shamu, after my father.
In Shamu the Beginning, as long as there are only whales on the screen, they communicate in language that we can understand. But as soon as a human enters the scene, the whales communicate the way they do in real life, in squeaks.
Producers are negotiating with networks and syndicators for air dates right now. The movie itself is about 80% complete. Producers expect to create full-length features next and then a weekly TV show, but only if the quality can be kept first-rate.
We're not going to be something that comes out for a Saturday morning cartoon series that may last 1, 2, 3 years at the most. We believe we're building classics.
From La Jolla, California, Bob Lawrence reporting for CNN.
Why don't you go on back with the others? I'll call you when it's time.
Chilgash, you can't do anything down here. Now just come on up with me and...
Wait, it's beginning.
So she finally made a father out of you.
Congratulations. What are you going to call the new edition?
Shamu, after my father.
And my father. But what if he's a female?
He is male.
There, Shamu. Be patient. Your instinct is absolutely correct. Your aim leaves a bit to be desired.
What's he doing? He's breastfeeding, dummy. What's he doing that for? For the same reason we did when we were little. I didn't do that. I suppose you went to eating fish right away. Sure. Then you were born with all your teeth, right? I think so. Well, think again. You weren't.
Never you mind, son. You'll have teeth soon, and then you can hunt with the whole pod.
We don't have to rush him, Chugash. Nature will tell us when he's ready.
You're often on your own now, Shamu. Playing with your friends, having fun. But life in the ocean isn't always fun. Sometimes we find ourselves in situations where we can't just go up for air whenever we want to.
I know you're gonna teach me, Father. Chuck just learned, and he didn't like it, but he said it was real important.
It's very important. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Shouldn't I go up and get a big breath first?
We don't always know we're going to need a big breath, son.
Okay.
You have much to learn, Shamu, but you will learn it well. You make me very proud, son.
And it was all white and skinny, and it had 4 scrawny fins and great big eyes sitting right next to each other, and a horn coming out of its mouth. I've never seen anything like it.
You were confronting a human being, Shamu. And you must never let that happen again.
You mean that was a human being? I could have told you that. Humans are the most dangerous creatures in the ocean, and they don't even belong in the ocean. They don't?
They are creatures from beyond our world of the water, son. Theirs is the world of the dry land. Their nature is often violent, and too many times they take our lives. You must avoid them at all costs.
He may be my nephew, but that doesn't change the truth of it. Shamu is a foolish whale who simply ignores everything that's told him by far older and wiser ones than he.
And Tippy's gonna get himself dizzy nodding up and down like that. Get
Get
himself dizzy. He was born dizzy. And obnoxious.
Brief but all too close encounter with a human being. He was also dangerously close to a potential beaching.
Oh boy, here we go again.
To feeling the crushing, suffocating weight of his own body as it lies helpless on the sand, feeling the cracking of the drying skin, seeing the bleeding of the blubber, experiencing the slow and agonizing death that is inevitable. Remember what I've told you, class. Dismissed.
Yeah!